right, well, this is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans. And yourself, Daniel, a guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko. He and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon.
I'm glad it didn't happen because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how it would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay.
And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the greatest proving ground in the sport. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC.
Let's get that money.
Alex Pereira, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown. Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Big power shot there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Nice straight right lands. Circling to his right. Alex Pereira gets lit up by that straight punch.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Pereira's looking to pass in half guard here, but he's denied.
And now he's in the guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Emelianenko's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Take that!
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Nice block.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Pereira. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are...
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Swing and a miss with that punch by Pereira.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, big left hook there. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, that's big.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Circling to his right. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Pereira.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
90 seconds to go. Under a minute now to go in the round. Slip that one.
Come on, you know what to do here. So stop to be fussy.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Fedor.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds here of round 2. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh! Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Just on cue, there it is. We kind of saw that one coming, and there it is again. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Nice punch there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Kickboxing 101. Right hook to the head, blocked. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, He's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Oh, he's hurt.
He's hurt bad.
And he connects there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the left.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking it.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Now he's going full mount. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Emelianenko's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Nicely done. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Go get him.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Pereira's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
What a beautiful body kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's trying to chase down that kick.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Back and forth we go. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it. He's got to try to finish here. Oh!
That'll do it!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.